Hello and welcome back to my bathroom. Hope you like it. I'm fresh out of the shower because I want to show you how I style my hair. Huh? You interested? Cool, keep watching. So my hair is freshly clean. I use a shampoo and conditioner called Shimmer Lights, and it's for blonde people, and it makes your hair more of an icy, cooler toned blonde and less brassy, which I really like. If you use it too often, and if you leave it in too long, it can turn your hair slightly lavender or silver, which I don't mind that much. I also use a leave-in conditioner called It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. Basically, I just spray it all in my hair, especially at the ends, because that's where they're the most damaged. So I make sure it's nice and saturated. And then I brush through my hair with a wet brush. I don't use a regular brush because it would probably break my wet bleached hair. So I brush it down, and then I look like a supervillain. So I'm done. Thanks for watching. If I actually left it like this, it actually wouldn't stay like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it. The leave-in product apparently has thermal protector. I'm not sure if I trust it, but I'm gonna trust it. So I'm gonna use a hairdryer now. Stand by. So I try and blow dry the side parts downward, and then I try and blow dry the top parts upward like this. Now that I look like I want to sing for your punk alternate rock band, I will take parts of my hair and flat iron them. Put more heat on your bleached hair. It's good for it, I promise. But actually I'm just brushing it backward to tame it a bit before I put even more heat on it. And I'm looking for any wet spots. I have quite thick hair, so it's easy for me to find like little chunks of hair that are still wet. So at this point, we've got just a little bit too much fluff. And so that's where the flat iron comes in. I will use a bit of heat protectant for this part, even though apparently my leave-in conditioner had heat protectant in it. I'll use a little bit more of this one. It adds shine, I think. It's a Silk Elements Mega Silk Primer? Heat protectant. But I sprayed into my hand first because it is quite oily and I don't want my hair to get oily. So I'll stick to the edges and the sides of my hair. The edges, the ends, and the sides of my hair. Taming that frizziness. And my straightener is almost hot. We notice that we are starting to look less puffy. We just need a little more finesse, a little more chicness. Don't you agree? I take my hair and I move all of the long parts to the side, and I kind of flatten down the underneath side part. It does this cute thing where when I straighten it, it likes to stick out like that. That's your hair letting you know that it's really excited. So we just let it do that, and it'll all be okay in the end when you brush it down. Kind of move to the back, flatten parts of the back down here. These little flippy flips are the bane of my existence. It's very hard for me to straighten them because they're really short and they're right next to my neck. So I usually just kind of do my best and then move on my way. So I move like 1/2 of my chunk over like this, and then I kind of just run my straightener over it a few times. I'm not compulsively trying to straighten it down, because that would get rid of some volume. I'm just trying to get rid of any frizz or fluff. The front parts, I tend to get a little bitty wave near my face. So I'll take the front part and I'll pull it upward, and then I'll take the straightener and I'll pull it backward. And I get a nice little, ooh. I'm gonna take some more of my big chunk, mostly the last part, and I run my straightener through that a few times. Going backward motions. I like to leave some of the long parts over here just to kind of give more of a bob effect, even though it's literally like no hair. But if I lay it over top, it kind of gets more of a, makes my hair look longer than it is. I think, I don't know. I can only see myself from the front. It might look awful. We got that trendy dark root action going. I actually do think it's kind of trendy and I kind of like it. And turn off your straightener, which is something I oft forget. And you are done. Yikers. Welcome to this. It's something, all right. It is definitely something. Okay, now we're actually done after I touch it 1,000,000 times. Cool. I'm ready for the day, and then I'll sleep on it, and I'll wake up, and I'll look insane. I can already see some little flippies trying to betray me. Thanks so much for watching. I'm doing Vedio every day in October. Feel free to subscribe. Also, ring the little bell icon thing if you want a notification every time I says every time I upload a video, please. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.